Welcome everybody to Paydirt Football, Nevada Football League. Today we got the fourth quarter of the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The weather is cold out here, 9 degrees. It's really heavy snow falling down. We've had a defensive game mainly because of the weather. You have the Browns have 48 plays, 95 yards, and the only touchdown came in the second quarter on a pass. And then you got the Jacksonville Jaguars, 59 yards on 51 plays, averaging less than 2 yards a play. It's cold, it's hard, and we have what we got. The Jaguars have a third down and 15 on their 42-yard line in the fourth quarter. All right, here we go. Gilbert is the quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Whedon is the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Season 2012. Here we go. Going to be a pass to wide receiver 2. That's shorts. You got a 31 on a 7. That's a brown box. E1. Red box. Incomplete. So 14:51. They'll be punting on 4th down and 15. Punt. You got Anger punting down to punt returner 1, which is Ward, 35. They rolled a 35. Now the weather's really bad, so we got a 35 is a 32-yard punt. So we got to take 6 yards off because of the weather. 10, 20, down to the 26-yard line. The return is a 14. You got a 3-yard return for the Browns to the 29-yard line. Tackled by tight end 1, Lewis, and that's going to go 14:44 to play. Okay, we're going to go Richardson. Going to be a draw. On a draw, you got 31 on a draw. You got 8 minus 2 because of the weather, 6. You got an A2, which is 2 in parentheses. 2 in parentheses overrules. You got a play here, 6. Defense parentheses rules. You go across to the meet, and they got a rule, so he gets 2 yards instead of the 6. Tackled by the left defensive end. Going to pass on 2nd and 8. Whedon's passing down to tight end 1. Watson, 39. 39 on a short pass, which is right there. That's 16 minus 4 is 14. E1. E1 is a white box. You got a 12-yard gain to the 43-yard line. First down. Tackled by the free safety, Lowry. 13:29 to play. We're going to go back to Richardson. Richardson on an off tackle. 35. He's going to get 2. Minus 2 is 0. F2. Red 0 rules. So tackled by the right linebacker. 12:45. Whedon going to pass it. Drops in the pocket. Looking for wide receiver 3. Benjamin, you got a 16 on a sideline. Got a pass interference on the defense. Oop, replay here. 22. Oh, nope. 22 on a sideline. Offensive flag. Offsetting penalties. That hurts. Okay, we play over. Pass. We're going to pass. They're going to be down to wide receiver 3 again. Benjamin. 34 on a 7. Going to be a brown box. You got an A3, which is a white box. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Pass. Throwing down to wide receiver 3. Benjamin again. 25 on a short pass. You got 13 minus 4 is 9. D1 is a 1. A red 1, and you're going to have a green 9, so it's an 8-yard pass play to the Jags 49-yard line, tackled by left end and left cornerback, and we go down to 11:45. We got a punt. We got the lead. We're leading 10-6 over the Jags. The Browns are leading. We got a punt. We're punting. You can attempt to draw them off sides. with a 19, and I'm going to try that. If you roll a 19, I draw them off sides, or it's a delay game. Try and draw them off. Here we go. Need a 19 for, well, didn't get a 20. Close. Okay. Delay a game. Moves it back to the 46. Okay, we're going to punt. You got Hodge punting down to punt returner 2, which is Lowry. The punt goes 32, rolls a 32. You got 38 minus 6, be 32. Down to the 22, possible roll because of the star. Possible roll, 34, 33 to 39. He lets it roll. Oh, he lets it roll. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. He lets it roll all the way back to the 10-yard line. Down by strong safety Gibson. 11:34. Jennings gets a call. He's only got 12 yards rushing today. 33 on a sweep. You got a white box. You got a B2. Got a white box. Minus a 2. 2 yards back to the 8. Oop, that's not good. Tackled by the right end. Rooker. 10:53 to play. In the fourth. Going to pass. Whedon. To tight end 2. Potter. 23 on a 7. That's going to hurt. Offensive flags. Got to see what the pass is. 22. 21. Minus 4. 17. Uh-oh. But you got a blitz on. F3. And QT. And QT. Here's your offensive side. Got the catch. QT over here. You go down into the meat. QT wins. Uh-oh. Could be a safety. 33. Nope. He fumbles the ball. Gilbert fumbles the ball. Scrambles. Fumbles. He's hit by 33, which is the right end. Rooker gets a hit. Knocks the ball loose. Who's going to come up with it? Neither team has a challenge. 24 is in black. Grizzlies recover. If it was in red, the Hornets would have recovered. The 24 in black means Jaguars recover. If it was red, the Browns would have recovered. 24 is going to be recovered by running back 4, Jones, and tackled by the right tackle, Wynn. And the clock goes down to 1:14. 3rd and 12 from the 8. You're going to pass. You got wide receiver 4, Thomas. 14 on a 9. That's going to be 6 minus 4 is 2. And you got another sack. A blitz coming again. And it's a sack. QT overrules 21. 1 yard sack. 21 is only a 1 yard sack. Right there. QT, 1 yard. Ooh, back to the 7. That was dangerous. Sacked by left end and left tackle. Each get a half. 9:31. Punt. Gonna punt. You got 19. Anger. Punting down to punt returner 3. Should get good field position on this. They rolled a 27. 27's 47 minus 6 because of the weather. Be a 41-yard punt. Goes all the way up to the 48-yard line of the Jags. 36, going to return it 2 yards. Right there. So he goes to the 46-yard line. He's tackled by 36, right linebacker. So 2:26 to play. 33 Richards. He's got 12 yards for 16 carries. 23 on a sweep. That ain't good, is it? Nope. 23. 6 minus 2 is 4. C2 and 1 in parentheses. Oop, there you go. You got a run, and then you go to defense in parentheses. The parentheses rule. So he loses 1. Tackled by strong safety. Landry. 8:43. 2nd and 11 on the Jags 47. Going to pass. Whedon to tight end 1. Oh, got to roll that one again. Tight end 1. 82 Watson. 20 on a bomb. Ooh. That's a 57-yarder. B3. Oh, 50-yarder. Both of them are going to be touched. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you got a pass here, but you got defense in parentheses. That rules. So, parentheses is 50. They're on the 47. Touchdown. 8:40 to play. They got a touchdown. Whedon to Watson. The kick. Dotson has to have a 20 or better on the green. 20 or better in the green. You got a 14, and you got defensive flags. Oop, okay. Defensive flags. The kick is 12, which is offensive flags, so we have offsetting penalties again. Okay. Ball is on the 3. You got Dotson putting it down again. No time runs off the clock. 35, need 20 or better. 32, it's good. Okay, so 8:40 to play. 17-6, 11-point game. We're under 10 minutes, so looks like we're going to go to the air. Here we go. Kickoff. Kickoff is to kickoff returner 1, Ross. The kick goes 36. Rolls a 36, 62 minus 6, 56 yards down to the 9. Return 32. 32 is offensive kick. Going to be an offensive penalty on that one. 15. 15 is 12. Takes it up to the 21. 21-yard line. Tackled by tight end 2. Oop, right there. Sorry. Tight end 2. 35, but there's a flag on the Grizzlies, on the Jags. 24, that's a legal block in the back. So legal block in the back moves the Jags back to the 5-yard line. Pass. He's only got 44 yards passing today. Going to throw to tight end 1, 89 Lewis, 24. This isn't, might be good. You got 24. You got a QT. You got a C3, which is a white box. QT. QT is going to be 17. Runs for 3 yards. He gained yards on that one. He scrambled out to the 8-yard line. They got him pinned inside the 10 for a second time now. Right in, makes the tackle. 8:17. They hurry up. No huddle. Need 2 scores. Hurry up, hurry up. Throwing down to wide receiver 4. You got a 16 on a 6. He's got 5 minus 1 is 1 yard. E3, C3 is 0. 1 yard run. White box. Tackled by the right tackle. Oh, boy. 7:56. Both teams have 3 timeouts. They used their challenge in the first half, both of them. You got a pass. You're going to throw down to tight end 1, 89 Lewis. 38 on a. You got 4. E3. E3 is 15 in parentheses. Parentheses overrules, so it's up to the 24. First down. Pull that one off. Yep. Help from the defense. Yep. Help from the defense. 43 Ward makes the tackle. Be 48-38. 7:38 to play. Pass. 7:38 to play. Throwing it down to wide receiver 3. You got 23 on a 7. Again, offensive flags. This cold weather is causing these teams to mess up. 26 brown box. C2, 32 yards. Ooh, 32 yard, 10, 20, 32. But it's going to be coming back. Yep. Left corner, strong safety. Left corner, middle linebacker makes the tackle, right? Left corner, middle linebacker. And the flag is going to be, 39. Nope, not coming back. They're going to get the first down. it's a personal foul after the play was over. So personal foul on the Grizzlies after the play was over. We'll move the back to the 41. They still get the first down, but it's going to be first and 10. First and 10 on the Jags 41-yard line. Nice pass play, but a penalty kind of hurts that. Takes them out of the Browns' territory. Tied in one again. They're going right back to Lewis. 27. You got 7 minus 4 is 3. C minus 7. Oh, that's a 4-yard loss. Ooh. Right? 7. That's 7 be 3. 4-yard loss. Yep. Red 7 and a green 3. Tackled by left corner. Strong safety. Okay. 7:07 to play. Come on. Hurry. 2nd and 14. Got to go forward. You got wide receiver, tight end 2 there. Tight end 2, 12 on a middle pass. 10, 6. E2, white box, 6 yards up to the 42-yard line. 43-yard line, 6-yard gain. Tackled by the middle linebacker. 6:42 to play. 3rd and 8. They will be going for it. They got to. Bad weather. You got a tight end 1. 89, tight end 1. Throwing on a short pass. Brown box. D3. And white box. Threw it into double coverage. 33. Threw it into double coverage, which isn't smart. Double coverage. I'm going for it. Pass. Wide receiver 80. 33 on a 7. That's 9. A2. 6. So you got a 3-yard gain. You got a red 6 and a green 9. That's a 3-yard gain. Tackled by the right end. Turns it over on downs. 6:23. 33. Browns are coming, leading 17-6. You got a sweep. 38 on a sweep. It's 1 minus 2 is minus 1. You got a B1. A B1 on the Jags. You got a red 3 and a red 1. 4-yard loss. Oh, this weather is really messing up these teams good. Tackled by the left tackle and right tackle. 5:48. Gonna pass. No, we got a 2-score lead, so we're going to keep it on the ground. Try and run some time off. 33. You got a sweep. 25 on a sweep. Minus 1. Plus 2 is minus 3. F1. Another red 3. Red 3. 6 yards lost. Oh, terrible. Middle linebacker, 51. You got 5:05 to play. And it's now 3rd and 20. Oof, terrible. Richardson, 19 rushes, 1 yard. Terrible. Pass. Going to throw to wide receiver 3. It's 80. 31 on a 7. You got 21 minus 4, 17. A1. Got a green 17 and a red 9. 8-yard pass play to the 48-yard line of the Jags. Going to punt. Tackled by 50, and it's 4:41 to play. Knocked out of bounds. Punt. A lot of punt today. Grizzlies have 11. Jacksonville has 11 punts. Browns have 9 in this weather. Here comes their 10th punt. 2 Hodges punting down. 2 punt returner 2 Lowry, and you got to roll to 26. 26 is going to go 50 minus 6, 54-yard punt all the way down to the 4-yard line. He's going to ride and return it. You got a 23, 23 5-yard return up to the 9-yard line. The Grizzlies again are stuck within the 10-yard line on the 9. Tackled by right corner and left corner, Hicks and Skins. 33 4:33. Pass. Haven't used any timeout yet. Wide receiver 81. You got wide receiver 3. You got a 36 on a 9. 36, brown box. C2, brown box. Double coverage. Double coverage on these guys. Double coverage on that pass. Pass. Throwing down to wide receiver 1. Blackman. 27 on a 7. You got a brown box. F4. A QT. You got the blitz coming. You got the blitz on the brown box. You got a brown box on the offense. QT on the defense. And the defense wins it. Got a QT. Better stay out of the end zone. You got a 35. He's sacked for 6 yards. So Gabbett goes down back at the 3-yard line. Tackled by right linebacker. In 4:05 to play. Pass. Firing down to wide receiver 1, Blackman. 28 on a 6. Got it for 9. That's 5. D1. Brown box. Broke it up. Oh, man. Right corner. Free safety. Brown Young. 3:58. Oh, we got a punt. This is crazy. Can't go for it on the 3-yard line. We got a punt, and we got to use all 3 timeouts on defense. 19, punting to kick, punt returner 3. And your punt rolls a 33. Home for a good one. 33 goes 45 minus 6 because of the weather. 39 yards. You're going to go 10, 20 to the 42-yard line of the Jags. The return, 31. 13-yard return. That's going to hurt. All the way down to the 29-yard line of the Jags. Tackled by the middle linebacker. Okay. It's 3:41 to play. Richardson. See if we can get some plus yards here. 22 on a sweep. You got 22 on a sweep. And you got an offensive flag. Yep, sweep's an offensive flag right there. 23 would have gave you a 6 minus 2 is 4. D1, red box, 1-yard run. That's a 1-yard run. 23, strong safety brings him down. And the penalty is what? It's a hold. Got to take that hold. Okay, penalty, notify. Hornets holding 29 to the 39. Okay, 33 again. Richardson with 3:33 to play. Browns leading 17-6. 22 on a 2. You got 8 minus 2 is 6. C2 is a white box. 6-yard gain to the 33-yard line. Timeout. Timeout, Jags. Tackled by 50. That's 22. And you got your first timeout by the Jags. Go up here. First charge time out of the half. Okay. Going to be 33 again. We're going to go Richards again on an off tackle play. A 2. 32. He's got a B. Ooh, that could be a crush. B1. You got a B1 is a 0. Red 0 over a B. Red 0 rules. Stepped him and a timeout. 32. Tackled by the right tackle. Mosley. And they'll call their second timeout. And that was 3:12 to play. Second timeout. Jaguars. Second charge. Time out of the half. Okay, we got to bring it up. 3rd and 14. Out of field goal range. Pretty far this weather. You got tight end 1. 82 Watson. 27 on a bomb. Oh, look at this. 27 on a bomb is going to be a good one, but not goes both ways. 27 bomb. 35 minus 4 is 31, but you got an A4 which is a quarterback sack on a bomb. Since neither team has a challenge, it's going to be a sack. 26, he runs for 5. He still scrambles out of there for 5 yards, down to the 28-yard line. And that's going to be 26, tackled by right corner, right in. They use their last time, 26 is right corner, right in, And they call their last timeout. 3:06 to play. Timeout, Jags. Third and final timeout. Third and final timeout of the half. Okay, we got a 28 plus 6 makes it a 34-yard field goal attempt. No, I can't. That's tough. I'm going to pass. I'm going to go for it. Try and end this game here. I'm going to go for it. Browns. 4th and 9. Jags 28-yard line. They're going to go for it. Wide receiver 4 gets the throw. That's and 15 on a 9. 17. Oh, look at this. 15 on a 9. 17 minus 4 is 13. A1, white box, 13-yard pass, down to the 15-yard line. He was knocked out of Browns. Browns come up with it. Ooh, that was devastating. 20, right corner, free safety. That's 2:55, knocked out of bounds. They can run the clock out now. Jags have no timeouts, no challenges. Browns have all 3 timeouts, leading 17-6. On a 4th down, they come up with a big 13-yard pass play. Richardson's going to just try and run this clock out. They're going to put it in there, a little screen pass, 32. It's a brown box. That's not smart. C3, A3, white box, incomplete. That's 42. Okay, we're going to go with 48. We're going to keep running. We got a draw. 12 on a draw. Offensive flag. Oh, that hurts. Offensive flags. 18 is minus 3, plus 2 is 5, but look at this. Ooh, this is going to hurt. You got 18 on a draw would be 3. Whoop, sorry. Do this again. 18 is 3, minus 2 be minus 5 yards, but you got an F4, which is 15. So you got a red 4 and a green 15. 11-yard run down to the 4. Tackled by left linebacker, but there's a flag on the play, and the flag is a 15-yarder against the, that hurt. That's an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Hornets. Ouch. Come on, you guys. So we're going to go 15 to the 30. 2:38 to play. They got 2nd down. Let's go with 25. We're going to run again on 2nd and 25. You got a 1 on plunge. 35. He gets 4. 2. E2 is a white box 2. They have no timeouts. 35 is down to the right linebacker 50. And that's 2 minutes left. They're going to pass even though it's 3rd and 23. You got wide receiver 2. 13. You got 11 on a 9. Got 1 minus 3 is minus 3 yards. E1 minus 3 yards and out of bounds. That's going to be strong safety and out of bounds. 151. We're going to pass again on 4th and 26. No reason to punt and too far away for a field goal. You got, and we got a 2-score lead. Watson, 34 on a 6. 34 on a short brown box. B1. White box, incomplete. Okay. No timeouts. 1:44 to play. Gilbert, he's coming in. Throwing his 44th pass today. You got 38 on a 9. You got 5. Oh, wait. No. Wrong team. The 3 is going to be some good yards there. 38 on a 9 is 9. Minus 4 is 5. A3, 18 in parentheses. rules all the way up to the 49-yard line. There you go. Tackled by strong safety. 43. No timeouts. No challenges. 38, 28. 128 to play. 2 scores down. They have to score like right now. 84. Wide receiver 4. 14 on a 9. That's going to be 2. D2. Gets a red box. So it loses 2 yards and out of bounds. Short pass. Knocked out of bounds. That's by the left end. 114 to play. Pass. Down to tight end 2. You got a 26 on a 6. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. And red 5, red 2, 7 yards lost. Back to the 40. And he's out of bounds. Tackled by the middle linebacker. And out of bounds. 106 to play. 3rd and 19. Pass. You got tight end 1. You got 24 and a 7. That's going to be a QT. You got, gotta move this guy. Incomplete. Incomplete. Oh, it's a QT. It's a QT. 35. He's going to be sacked for 6. All we did is go backwards. Tackled by right linebacker. Gets another sack. This 55, 45. Can't pass. Just heave it then. Ooh, you got wide receiver 1. 8, 16. 16 on a bomb. 29 minus 4 is 25. A3, white box, 25. All the way down to that 35-yard line of the Browns. First down. I gotta hurry. I mean, it looks like the Jaguars going to win this. That's 26. Down to a 26. Kept him in bounds. Oops, sorry. 26 is going to be right corner. Right linebacker. Okay, there you go. 26 seconds pass. No timeouts. Okay, move this guy. Wide receiver 2, 84. You got 24 and a 7. Another sack coming. Oh, you got a C5. C5 is sacked there. Oh, double sacker. So you got a sack coming. 34. He's sacked for 7 yards. Gilbert goes down again. Back to the 42. Tackled by 34. Right tackle. Right tackle brings him down. And that's going to be 4 seconds to go in the game. We're going to throw to the end zone. Hail Mary through the end zone, all the way to the end zone. And they caught it. Anything with a 1 is a caught, plus 25 yards. A 2 and 3 would have been, 20 to 30 would have been an incomplete. 20 would be an interception or a sack. 3 would be incomplete pass. They threw to 3. 81. So let's see what the yards is. 25 plus whatever the roll is. 25 plus 30. That's 55 yards plus 51 yards. They're on the 42. It's a touchdown as the clock runs out. The final play of the game is a touchdown. Hail Mary pass. Hail Mary pass. Dotson comes in. It's visitor's ball. Dotson comes in. Oh, it's home ball. I'm sorry. It's Holmes ball. And it's Scroby. And you need a 33. 20 or better. And 33 is a 23. So we come to an end. The Jaguars come up short. But they played their hearts out. At the end of the game, you got to check all your points here. Go here. Go. Check your stats. All your stats are correct. And I've got to fix that one there. Okay. And is that correct? Yep, those are correct. Then you run this again. Then we're going to check those again. Fix the stats. And if you have all white, they're good. Okay, there you go. Then you go over here, check what you got. Let's see what we got. We got the Cleveland Browns winning today. Cleveland Browns winning today, 17-13. In a cold game, 9-degree temperature, heavy snow. Total, Brandon Whedon had 27 carries, 27 yards on 3 carries. He was leading rusher, quarterback. Leading receiver, Blaine Gilbert, 187 yards. Leading receiver is Laurent Robinson, 92 yards. He had a 4.2-yarder. Top defensive guy, Paul, had 12 tackles. So the final game, Browns 66 plays, 184 yards. Jaguars 73 plays, 175. Very cold game, 9 degrees, and heavy snow. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the game. Boom, 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 boom. 35. Okay, we gotta go do our breakfast, huh? Yep. What are the Hornets? 6-4-0, 8-2-0, and 44.